Yeah. Rain paint, the city in grayscale. Brooklyn whisper through iron gates. Sirens echo like unfinished business. Listen close. Yo. Yeah. Rainfall. Yeah. Yo. Brownstone shadows stretch long over old sins. Cold rain tap cold through the cracks in the stone skin. Sidewalk memoirs, chalk lines where the soul's been. Every step heavy, carry weight that I hold in. Corner store doctrine, profit over patience. Young boys raised where survival ain't spacious. OG told me trust fade under inflation. Now I read every face like a tense conversation. Barris on cadence, slow breath with intention. Heavy bar layer, depth beyond mention. Seen brothers fold for a lighter detention. Now they ghosts in the static, lost all dimension. Black coupe glide through the storm unannounced. Heavy move silent, never over amount. We don't speak loud, we let silence pronounce. Godfather 2.0, new throne, same account. Rainfall, watch the dust, not the debt. Street code permanent, never forget. Black marble, names carved in regret. Trust turned thin when the pressure gets set. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew, crumble under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. Yeah, velvet ambition with a fractured composure. Money stacked tall, but the truth stay closer. Every deal signed got a hidden exposure. Every friend got a line they might cross over. Multi-syllable schemes, precision in motion. Every rhyme double layer like bottled emotion. Seen kings drown in a shallow devotion. Now I build slow, calculated devotion. Chrome Pharaoh gaze in the rain reflection. Half myth, half scar, product of correction. Every ally subject to deep inspection. So I trust actions more than vocal projection. Shorty said, you distant, I said I evolve. When love get tested, most bonds get dissolved. When sirens sing louder than problems resolved, and loyalty fade quicker than trust involved. Rainfall, watch the dust, not the debt. Street code permanent, never forget. Black marble, names carved in regret. Trust turned thin when the pressure gets set. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew, crumble under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. 3 a.m. silence, gotta wait on the chest. Dashboard glow like a truth test request. Right hand turn, chose the deal over test. Now his name just a scar I don't ever address. Internal rhyme spirals, tight like a coil. Pain turn profit, grind, sharpen the soil. Seen empires burn from internal turmoil. Now I move like a shadow, strategic and loyal. Concrete, heartbeat, sync with my pace. Every move map, no room for mistakes. Legacy inked, where the past don't erase. History watch, every risk that I take. Still I stand, crown build out of pressure. Every scar tell a story I measure. If the street's cold, I adapted the weather. Now I rule through the storm, calm forever. Rainfall, watch the dust, not the debt. Street code permanent, never forget. Black marble, names carved in regret. Trust turned thin when the pressure gets set. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew, crumble under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. Rain still falling, city still remembering. Every move etched, every loss lingering. No clean slates in Brooklyn. You don't erase your past, you just turn it into legacy or a warning. Or a warning. Yeah. Rain hit the pavement like confession drops. Brooklyn breathe through iron lungs. Sirens chant like a choir sings. Then, welcome to the cathedral. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Welcome to the cathedral. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Round brownstone pews. I pray where the fiends nod, cold wind scripture, every gust like a mean guard. Sidewalk stained where the lost and the scene scarred. Every step echo sermons that seem hard. Corner store liturgy, cash over kinfolk. Young souls drown in the system that thin hope. OG murmured loyalty bending, it been broke. Now I read every handshake like a hidden oath. Baritone gospel, slow drag with a cadence. Multi-syllabic patterns, precise with the placement. Seen brothers flip fate for a shot at a statement. Now they name's just a rumor with no real placement. Black coupe cruise through the drizzle, no spotlight. Windows sealed, every truth locked airtight. We don't yell moves, we let silence talk right. Godfather 2.0, new crown, same dark right. Rainfall, watch the streets, not the sin. Cold carved deep in the skin. Cathedral walls hear everything. Trust break fast when the pressure begin. Rainfall, hear the sirens confess. Same crew crack under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you less, just power or a permanent rest. Velvet ambition in a frostbitten mindset. Money stack high, but the piece never quite set. Every deal ain't got a clause I ain't signed yet. Every friend got a switch they might flip at. Multi-syllable flow with a layered design. Every bar double-coded, read between every line. Seen kings lose crowns over ego and pride. Now I build from the ground, no rush, no decline. Chrome Pharaoh vision and puddle reflections. Half myth, half man, built from corrections. Every ally subject to quiet inspection. So I trust what I see, not the loudest expression. She said, why so cold? I said, look where we at. Where love turned fragile and respect turned to stats. Where sirens replaced with a silence collapse. And loyalty vanished in a moment so fast. Rainfall, watch the streets, not the sin. Cold carved deep in the skin. Cathedral walls hear everything. Trust break fast when the pressure begin. Rainfall, hear the sirens confess. Same crew crack under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you less, just power, a permanent rest. 3 a.m. silence, got a cinematic chill, dashboard glow. Show the weight that I feel, right hand folded. Took a deal to appeal, now his name just a ghost I refuse to reveal. Internal rhyme spirals, tight like a vault, pain turned profit. Survival the result, seen empires crumble from internal assault. Now I move like a shadow, no emotional fall. Concrete heartbeat, match pace with my stride. Every move mapped out, no room for my pride. Legacy ink where the truth don't hide. History watch every shift and decide. Still I stand, crown carved out the frost. Every scar document battles I lost. If the streets cold, I adapted the cost. Now I rule in the dark, calm never cross. Rainfall, watch the streets, not the sin. Cold carved deep in the skin. Cathedral walls hear everything. Trust break fast when the pressure begin. Rainfall, hear the sirens confess. Same crew crack under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you less, just power, a permanent rest. Rain still falling. Cathedral still watching. Every move echo. Every soul costing. No redemption arcs. In Brooklyn, you don't confess your sins. You just live with the sentence. Live with the sentence. Midnight rinse the borough in cold gloss. Chrome halos flicker over wet asphalt. Brooklyn hum low like a loaded secret. Listen, this ain't music, this is policy. Yeah. Brownstone corridors echo my origin myth. Rain write cursive on the curb, confessional script. Sidewalk scripture where the angels don't drift. Just hustlers with halos, made a nickel and grit. Corner store parables, parcels and pennies. Dime bags of dreams in a jar marked plenty. OG said loyalty's a lease, never owned, only rented. Now I ordered every smile like the books get amended. Baritone delivery, measured deliberate. Internal rhythms in a lock intricate filigree militant. Seen brothers bargain they spine for a benefit. Now they names in the static, no signal, just sediment. Black sedan slide like a rumor through drizzle. Tint thick, keep the truth in the muzzle. We don't telegraph moves, we reduce every riddle. Godfather 2.0, same chest, new initial. Rainfall, Clean the scene, not the stain. Cold etched in the marrow and brain. Velour nights, power wrapped in pain. Trust go brittle when the margins get strained. Rainfall, hear the skyline plead. Same crew fracture when it's time to bleed. Brooklyn nights plant a permanent seed. Either you rule or you feed. Yeah. Velvet ambition with a razor beneath it. Prophet got a post, but the conscience don't keep it. Every handshake carry clauses I read quick. Every brother got a pivot. Watch how they treat it. Multisyllable mosaics, precise when I place it. Double entendre doctrine decoded, then trace it. Seen kings self-sabotage, ego embrace it. Now I build slow foundations I brace with. Chrome Pharaoh aura in the puddle reflections. Half myth, half math. Some are corrections. Every ally vetted through quiet inspections. I believe in behavior, not verbal projection. She said, you distant. I said, distance is data. Where love get leveraged and loyalties later. Where sirens duet with the blocks that raised us. And betrayals of language the weak get fluent and greater. Rainfall, clean the scene, not the stain. Cold etched in the marrow and brain. Velour nights, power wrapped in pain. Trust go brittle when the margins get strained. Rainfall, hear the skyline bleed. Same crew fracture when it's time to bleed. Brooklyn nights plant a permanent seed. Either you rule or you feed. 317 dashboard glow like a lie detector. Wipers keep time with a past I can't sever. Right hand folded, traded truth for a lesser. Now his name in my ledger, red ink, no letter. Internal rhyme spirals, vault tight tension. Pain turn profit, compound interest ascension. Watched empires choke on internal dissension. Now I move like a shadow, no loud intervention. Concrete sermon, each step got a thesis. Every move graphed out, no room for caprices. Legacy drafted where memory polices. History audits every cut and releases. Still I stand, crown pressed out the pressure. Scars like chapters I measure and treasure. If the city run cold, I adjusted the weather. Now I govern the storm, calm, cold forever. Rainfall, clean the scene, not the stain. Cold etched in the marrow and brain. Velour nights, power wrapped in pain. Trust go brittle when the margins get strained. Rainfall, hear the skyline plead. Same crew fracture when it's time to bleed. Brooklyn nights plant a permanent seed. Either you rule or you feed. Rain keeps speaking, neon keep blinking. Every oath got a price, right? Every silence a Lincoln. No clean ending. In Brooklyn, you don't bury the past. You bankroll it or become the cause. Yeah. Rain needle tonight. Stitching secrets in the seams. Elevated trains hum. Every low court choir. Brooklyn, keep your head on a swivel. Yeah. Brownstone ribs hold echoes of a broke promise. Wet steps whisper. Every footprint got a conscience. Sidewalk theology. Chalk lines draw the logic. If the math don't add, bodies balance out the nonsense. Cornerstone catechism. Cash rules the grammar. Nickel-plated prayers in a plastic wrap panorama. OG said loyalty a rumor when the stakes get mammoth. Now I proofread faces. Every grin need a scanner. Baritone timbre measured minimal motion. Inner rhyme engines. Pistons hitting devotion. Seen brothers pawn principles for a slice of promotion. Now they drift in the static. No signal, no ocean. Blacktown car glide. Windshield weeping Morse code. Tin talk quiet. Every move in the low mode. We don't advertise war. We let the silence upload. Godfather 2.0. Same throne, new payload. Rainfall. Risk the scene, not the sin. Cold carve where the marrow begin. Noir ledger. Every loss inked in. Trust go brittle when the margins get thin. Rainfall. Hear the skyline attest. Same crew fold under pressure and stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you bless. Just power or permanent rest. Velour dreams over gravel, contradictory texture. Prophet talk fluent, but the truth need a lecture. Every handshake, hotter claws in the vector. Every family got a fault line under the structure. Multi-syllable braids, interlocking precision. Double-coded bars, jurisdiction within them. Seen crowns corrode from ego collisions. Now I build like a mason, slow stone decisions. Chrome Pharaoh staring the puddle reflection. Half myth, half method. Some are corrections, every ally vetted through solid silent inspections. I believe in behavior over loud projection. She said, you changed. I said I got accurate, where love get leveraged and loyalty fractional, where sirens duet with a grief that's habitual and betrayal go viral, repeatable, casual. Rainfall, risk the scene, not the sin. Cold, cold carve where the marrow begin. Noir ledger, every loss inked in. Trust go brittle when the margins get thin. Rainfall, hear the skyline attest. Same crew fold under pressure and stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you blessed, just power or permanent rest. 322 dash glow testing my pulse rate. Wipers keep time with a past I can't amputate. Right hand flip took a deal to alleviate. Now his name just a void I don't articulate. Internal spirals coiled tight like a safe lock. Pain turn profit, interest climb, stock rock. Watched empires choke on an internal headlock. Now I move like a rumor unseen at the deadlock. Concrete sermon, each step a deposition. Every route graphed out, no room for collision. Legacy notarized in the court of precision. History watching, every quiet decision. Still I stand, crown tempered and pressure. Scars read fluent, each line a lecture. If the city stayed cold, I became the compressor. Now I run through the storm, calm executor. Rainfall, rinse the scene, not the sin. Cold, cold carve where the marrow begin. Noir ledger, every loss inked in. Trust go brittle when the margins get thin. Rainfall, hear the skyline attest. Same crew fold under pressure and stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you blessed, just power or permanent rest. Rain keep counting, neon keep blinking. Every oath got interest. Every silence keep blinking. No absolution. In Brooklyn, you don't close the books. You carry the balance, or become the deficit. Midnight, dripping off the fire escapes. Brooklyn, murmuring through rusted gates. Sirens cut the silence like a razor confession. Welcome to the song. Brownstone corridors breathe with a haunted tone. Wet steps echo sins carved deep in the cornerstone. Sidewalk scripture, chalk outlines set the zone. Every footprint heavy like a debt never overthrown. Corner store gospel, currency over clarity. Young souls gamble dreams for a taste of prosperity. OG whispered loyalty fade under rarity. Now I audit every bomb for a hint of disparity. Baritone flow, slow swing, surgical placement. Internal rhyme weaving layers in every statement. Seen brothers trade spine for a moment of placement. Now they ghost in the noise, lost all engagement. Black sedan glide through the storm like a myth. Tinted truth, still no reveal in the script. We don't talk loud, let the silence uplift. Godfather 2.0, same throne, new shift. Rainfall, clean the blood, not the blame. Cold, etched in the marrow and name. Chrome song, echo power and pain. Trust turn fragile when you play in the game. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew fold under pressure and stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. Yo, velvet ambition, wrapped in frostbite decisions. Money stacked tall, but it come with conditions. Every deal ink got invisible provisions. Every friend got a fracture beneath their position. Multi-syllable patterns, precision aligned. Double meanings buried deep in the rhyme. Seen kings self-destruct from the way that they climb. Now I build bricks slow, no rush, just time. Chrome Pharaoh vision in puddles reflecting. Half man, half legend, shaped by correction. Every ally tested through silent inspection. Trust actions alone, not verbal projection. Shorty said you cold, I said look at the field. Where love get taxed and loyalty concealed. Where sirens sing louder than wounds ever healed. And betrayal the currency most often revealed. Rainfall, clean the blood, not the blame. Cold, etched in the marrow and name. Chrome songs, echo power and pain. Trust turn fragile when you play in the game. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew fold under pressure and stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. 3 a.m. glow on the dash like a verdict. Wipers keep rhythm with thoughts that ain't worth it. Right hand folded, turn weak under verdict. Now his name just a silence I never revisit. Internal rhyme spirals, tight as a chamber. Pain turned profit, survival to anchor. Seen whole empires collapse from a traitor. Now I move low key, no trust in a stranger. Concrete sermon, each step got intention. Every move mapped out, no room for suspension. Legacy written through scars and redemption. History watch every quiet dimension. Still I stand crown forged under pressure. Every scar mark lessons I measure. If the street's cold, I adapt to the weather. Now I move through the storm, calm forever. Rainfall, clean the blood, not the blame. Cold, 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 etched in the marrow and name. Chrome saw, echo power and pain. Trust turn fragile when you play in the game. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew fold under pressure and stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. Rain, 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 rain keep falling. City keep talking. Every move recorded. Every soul auction. No forgiveness in Brooklyn. You don't rewrite your story. You either survive it or become the warning. Every move recorded. Yeah. Brooklyn nights, Brooklyn nights, Brooklyn nights. Brooklyn nights breathe different. Sirens sing lullabies to the lost. Rain baptize the guilty. Chrome Pharaoh season. Let it ride. Woo. Let it ride. Yeah. Brownstone scripture, concrete whisper my name in cold. Cold breeze cut through pelly levers, heavy with the load. Dice games on the corner where karma gets sold. Young kings turn pharaohs when survival turn goals. Cement angels watch, graffiti halos drip pain. Neon flicker like a sinner trying to pray through the rain. I learned early, love costs more than cocaine. Loyalty your currency, betrayal bring a change. Slow talk baritone, voice carved in granite. Every word weigh a kilo, every pause got a planet. Seen brothers turn Judas for a slice of Atlantic. Now I dine with ghosts, count sins like mechanics. Police sirens harmonize the hustle's heartbeat. Tim stomp rhythm on the cold crack street. We don't chase dreams, we tax them for a fee. Godfather 2.0 built an empire from debris. Rainfall, watch the blood, not the blame. Street gospel, echo louder than fame. Chrome Pharaoh, crown forged in the flame. Loyalty or death, ain't no in between lane. Rainfall, watch the snakes rearrange. Same smile, but the eyes done change. Brooklyn nights, only promise you pain or a throne if you play the game. Velvet rope mindset, but the floor still gritty. Penthouse vision with a soul from the city. Count stacks slow, each bill got a story. Some stained red, others baptized in glory. My circle tight like the chamber in a 9. Every handshake audited, no trust in the fine line. Seen a man sell his soul for a cosign. Now a shadow don't follow, ain't aligned with the timeline. We moving silent like contracts in candlelight. Cinematic sins play out in black and white. Shorty said you cold, I told her that's the price. When your heart turns steel just to keep your people right. Marble floors, couldn't hide the paranoia. Every victory tastes bittersweet like euphoria. You either write the script or become the memorial. Names etched in stone where the stories get editorial. Rainfall, watch the blood, not the blame. Street gospel, echo louder than fame. Chrome Pharaoh, crown forged in the flame. Loyalty or death, ain't no in between lane. Rainfall, watch the snakes rearrange. Same smile, but the eyes done change. Brooklyn nights, only promise you pain or a throne if you play the game. Late night confessions in a bulletproof mind state. Dreams weigh heavy when the devil keep a timestamp. I seen kings fall quicker than the dice break. Now I move chess, never gamble with the high stakes. Chrome reflections in the puddle show the duality. Half saint, half villain, perfect contradictionality. The streets raised me with brutal practicality. Now I monetize pain, turn trauma to actuality. My right hand vanish, turn state for immunity. That's the kind of shit that fracture your community. Now every whisper sound loud as mutiny, so I sleep with one eye open like scrutiny. Still I rise, Pharaoh draped in the skyline, empire built off coded lines and sideline crimes. History repeat, but I rewrite the guidelines. Brooklyn carved in my soul, every scar a headline. Rainfall, watch the blood, not the blame. Street gospel echo louder than fame. Chrome Pharaoh, crown forged in the flame. Loyalty or death, ain't no in between lane. Rainfall, watch the snakes rearrange. Same smile, but the eyes done change. Brooklyn Nights, only promise you pain. Overthrown if you play the game. Rain still falling. Rain still falling. Sirens still singing. Another name echoed through the alleyways. Rain. Chrome Pharaoh don't sleep. He just wait. In a city where loyalty is currency, and betrayal is the tax we all pay. Eventually, get it right. Let it ride. Midnight over Flatbush. Rain stitched the skyline. Sirens hum like a broken violin. This ain't music. It's a confession booth for drums. Godfather 2.0. Welcome to the doctrine. Yeah. Brownstone shadows stretch long like regrets do. Wet pavement reflect every sin I done stepped through. Cold wind whisper secrets, only death knew. Brooklyn raised a soldier, heart froze, my chest moved. Dice roll theology, crack vows philosophy. Hustle like Apostle Street gospel monopoly. Mama prayed heavy, but the devil had a copy. Signing invisible ink, now my soul part property. Baritone sermons, each word like a verdict. Slow flow surgical, precise when I serve it. Seen brothers flip scripts, loyalty ain't worth shit. Turn Judas for crumbs, now they ghosts in the circuit. Black sedan glides, and the sins on the dash. Every deal got a clause, every smile got a mask. We don't speak names, just numbers and tasks. Concrete crown heavy, but I carry it with class. Rainfall, clean the prints, not the guilt. Every brick got a body in the empire I built. Concrete sermon, every line got a tilt. Loyalty priceless, betrayal get you killed. Rainfall, watch the skyline cry still. Same code, different snakes in the field. Brooklyn Nights never promise you real, just a crown or a grave you can feel. Velour seats, but my thoughts still project hallways. Gunmetal dreams echo back to them raw days. Paper chase turned marathon in the dark maze. Now I dine with paranoia on expensive entrees. Multi-syllabic minutes, methodical measures. Stack commas while I calculate pressure. Trust minimal, cut ties like a gesture. Cause love get you line quicker than a lecture. Chrome Pharaoh vision, see the throne in reflections. Half king, half curse, built from contradictions. Every ally got potential for affliction, so I move like a script with deleted convictions. Young blood asked me what's power, I told him it's silence. When the wolves all surround you and folding, it's knowing every friend got a price they ain't sold yet, and still playing God with a hand that's been broken. Rainfall, clean the prints, not the guilt. Every brick got a body in the empire I built. Concrete sermon, every line got a tilt. Loyalty priceless, betrayal get you killed. Rainfall, watch the skyline cry still. Same code, different snakes in the field. Brooklyn Nights never promise you real, just a crown or a grave you can feel. 3 a.m. headlights bleed through the fog, slow rear view haunted faces I don't acknowledge no more. Right hand folded, gave statements for survival. Now his name tastes bitter every time it hit my tongue. No internal rhyme pattern, spiral like staircases. Mind state, armor, trauma, leave red traces. Seen kings collapse over small time cases. Now I build empires quiet, no loud traces. Concrete posts beat under my footsteps. Each move calculated, no room for dumb threats. Legacy written in ink mixed with gun sweat. History don't forgive, it just published the suspects. Still I rise, crown tilted but intact. Every scar a chapter, every loss a contract. If the streets a game, I mastered every format. Now I bend the rules while I balance the combat. Rainfall, clean the prints, not the guilt. Every brick got a body in the empire I built. Concrete sermon, every line got a tilt. Loyalty priceless, this betrayal get you killed. Rainfall, watch the skyline cry still. Same code, different snakes in the field. Brooklyn Nights never promise you real, just a crown or a grave you can feel. Rain keep talking. City keep watching. Another deal sealed in silence. Another soul lost in the margins. Chrome glint under street lights. Names fade, but the code don't. In Brooklyn, you don't retire. You either rule or become a story whispered in the rain. Yeah. But rain tap Morse code on the window. Brooklyn breathe through cracked lungs and neon ghosts. If the streets talk, this what they sound like. Slow, cold, deliberate. Yeah, brownstone Bible page torn where the hope at. Sidewalk sermons, every crack where the coke sat. Rainwater baptism, watch sins, but they float back. Young and learn early, trust thin as a dope stack. Hood economics, supply pain, demand fear. Sirens sing lullabies, nobody can stand here. Backroom deals over cheap liquor and canned beer. Every handshake got a clause that expand weird. I speak in low tones, baritone with a blueprint. Each syllable heavy like I weigh what the truth meant. Seen loyalty fold for a slice and a few cents. Now I read souls quicker than streetlight luminescence. Black gloves, cold nights, chrome tucked in the trench. Ambition smell different when it mixed with the stench. We don't chase crowns, we inherit the trench. Godfather 2.0, every move leave a dent. Rainfall, mass tears in the night. Street code written deeper than a life. Velvet gun, soft word, sharp bite. Trust nobody fully, that's the price. Rainfall, hear the echoes of sin. Same crew, but the cracks creep in. Brooklyn cold, either lose or win. A crown or a coffin you're in. Yeah, marble dreams, but the floor still creak pain. Champagne visions, but it poured like street rain. Counting dirty money while I cleanse my deep stains. Trying to balance out karma, but the math don't maintain. Multi-syllable schemes, triple layer intentions. Every line coded like encrypted confessions. My reflection look back with divided directions. Half king, half cursed, product of intersections. They say power corrupt, nah, it just reveal. Who gon' stay silent when the pressure get real? Seen brothers sign statements just to cop or appeal. Now they names taste bitter every time that I feel. So I move like a ghost through familiar terrain. Every alley got a memory attached to the pain. Concrete sermon, echo deep in my brain. You either build from the loss or you drown in the rain. Rainfall, mass tears in the night. Street code written deeper than a life. Velvet gun, soft word, sharp bite. Trust nobody fully, that's the price. Rainfall, hear the echoes of sin. Same crew, but the cracks creep in. Brooklyn cold, either lose or win. A crown or a coffin you're in. 3 a.m. thoughts, got a cinematic feel. Headlights cut shadows, truth get revealed. Right hand switch sides for a federal deal. Now his name just a scar I refuse to conceal. Internal rhyme spirals, labyrinth logic. Pain turned product, hustle almost hypnotic. Seen kings lose everything, chasing symbolic. Now I build in silence, every move more strategic. Velvet glove, hide the iron underneath. Soft spoken, but the tension in my teeth. I don't talk much, just observe what I see. Cause the loudest in the room usually weakest to me. Still I stand, empire carved out of frost. Every win got a ledger, every game got a cost. If I die, let them say I never softened the loss. Just a cold Brooklyn story wrapped in elegant loss. Rainfall, mass tears in the night. Street code written deeper than a life. Velvet gun, soft words, sharp bite. Trust nobody fully, that's the price. Rainfall, hear the echoes of sin. Same crew, but the cracks creep in. Brooklyn cold, either lose or win. A crown or a coffin you're in. Rain still fall. Rain still fall. Raw. City still breathe. Somewhere a deal gets signed. Somewhere a soul get freed. No happy endings here, just chapters. In Brooklyn, always. Brooklyn, always. Collect what you owe. 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 Rain hit the pavement like a typewriter. Brooklyn Brooklyn nights. Document everything. No witnesses. Just echoes. Yeah. Brownstone corridors, shadows move deliberate. Cold case faces in the fog, indifferent. Sidewalks talk back, but the language encrypted. Every step I took cost a piece of my innocence. Rain slick gutters where the dollar signs drift. Young boy dreams got dissolved in the mist. OG said power ain't loud, it persists. Now I whisper through the storm while I tighten my grip. Baritone cadence, slow drag, calculated breathing. Every line layered, meaning stacked for a reason. Seen loyalty fracture over temporary freedom. Now I audit every soul like I don't really need them. Black coupe glide like a thought unspoken. Windows tinted, past sealed and broken. We don't toast glasses, we toast what we've stolen. Concrete sermon, every vow coded and frozen. Rainfall, wash away the disguise. Truth leak out through the cracks in the lies. Noir ledger, every decade revised. Loyalty thin when the pressure applied. Rainfall, hear the city confess. Every shadow got a name to address. Brooklyn cold, ain't no room for regret, just the throne or eternal unrest. Yeah, velvet nights, but the tension still raw. Luxury taste never cover the flaw. Every handshake got a hidden ass clause. Every brother got a price, he won't pause. Multi-syllable schemes with a surgical stitch. Flip scripts quick when the narrative switch. Seen kings get buried for a fraction of rich. Now I move like a myth they can't easily pitch. Chrome Pharaoh aura, reflections distort. Half legend, half lesson in criminal thought. Every win feel heavy like it came with a cord. Every loss get foul where the pain gets stored. Shorty asked me what peace look like. I froze, cause the only calm I know come after the blows. Where the sirens die down and the tension just slows, but the ghosts still linger in the undertone lows. Rainfall, wash away the disguise. Truth leak out through the cracks in the lies. Noir ledger, every decade revised. Loyalty thin when the pressure applied. Rainfall, hear the city confess. Every shadow got a name to address. Brooklyn cold, ain't no room for regrets, just the throne or eternal unrest. Late hours, street lights flick like a weak pulse. Mind race heavy, paranoia on default. Right hand man turned evidence in a deep vault. Now his name just a scar I don't ever result. Internal rhyme chambers echo with precision. Every thought double locked in suspicion. Seeing empires fall over ego collisions. Now I build from the silent strategic decisions. Concrete heartbeat sync with my footsteps. Every move low risk, high intellect. Legacy inked in the code I protect. History judge, but it never corrects. Still I stand, crown carved from the pressure. Every scar turned a line I could measure. If the game was a storm, I became the weather. Now I rule through the cold, unchained, unfettered. Rainfall, wash away the disguise. Truth leak out through the cracks in the lies. Noir ledger, and every decade revised. Loyalty thin when the pressure applied. Rainfall, hear the city confess. Every shadow got a name to address. Brooklyn cold, ain't no room for regret, just the throne or eternal unrest. Rain still typing, city still watching. Every move log, every sin documented. No witnesses, never close. In Brooklyn, you don't escape your past. You just learn how to outlive it. Learn how to outlive it. Learn how to outlive it. Yeah. Rain bleed off the fire escapes. Brooklyn breathe in slow motion. Sirens echo like unfinished prayers. This ain't a story, it's a ledger. Yeah. Rain, it's a ledger. Yeah. Brownstone shadows stretched thin over sin lines. Wet concrete mirror all the ghosts from my past times. Cold wind cut deeper than a steel blade. Handshake with loyalty break quicker than a cheap chain. Class break, corner store politics, dollar bill theology. Young boys worship fast cash like it's prophecy. OG told me trust nobody wholeheartedly. Now I read between lines like coded hieroglyphology. Slow speech, baritone deliberate emphasis. Every bar weigh heavy like bricks and tenements. Seen brothers turn state, rewrite their testament. Now their names just echoes with no sentiment. Black sedan slide low beams through the rainfall. Every move silent, never broadcast the main call. We don't talk loud, we let the tension explain all. Godfather 2.0, built throne from the downfall. Rainfall, watch sins but they stay. Street code carved in a permanent way. Iron halo, Saint Mass with a K. Trust in, watch your brother betray. Rainfall, hear the city breathe pain. Same faces, but the vibe ain't the same. Brooklyn nights only promise one thing, either power or you lost in the game. Velvet ambition with a rusted intuition. Money stacked tall, but it come with suspicion. Every deal signed got a silent condition. Every smile, hide a possible collision. Multi-syllable schemes, triple stitch precision. Mind move chests while they stuck in division. Seen kings fall, chasing short-term provisions. Now I build long-term through controlled demolition. Chrome Pharaoh, posture in a fractured reflection. Half myth, half lesson, born from imperfection. Every ally just a maybe indiscretion. So I trust actions more than verbal expression. Shorty asked me what's love in your section. I said rare like peace in a lethal intersection. Where sirens harmonize with internal tension. And loyalty fade under pressure compression. Rainfall, watch sins but they stay. Street code carved in a permanent way. Iron halo, Saint Mass with a K. Trust in, watch your brother betray. Rainfall, hear the city breathe pain. Same faces, but the vibe ain't the same. Brooklyn nights only promise one thing, either power or you lost. 3 a.m. thoughts, windshield blurred from the storm light. Past catch up even when the path feel warm right. Right hand folder gave statements to live life. Now his name cut deeper than a dull knife. Internal rhyme spiral, labyrinth of logic. Pain turned product, process almost psychotic. Seen empires crumble, chasing things symbolic. Now I move quiet, methodical, hypnotic. Concrete heartbeat, sync with the timeline. Every step measured, never out of guideline. Legacy written in codes they can't define. History judged, but it never rewind time. Still I stand, iron halo stay tilted. Every scar proof for the structure I built with. If the game cold, then I adapted and dealt with it. Now I rule shadows, I'm forgiving but real with it. Rainfall, watch sins but they stay. Street code carved in a permanent way. Iron halo, Saint Mass with a K. Trust in, watch your brother betray. Rainfall, hear the city breathe pain. Same faces, but the vibe ain't the same. Brooklyn nights only promise one thing, either power or you lost in the game. Rain keep falling, city keep records. Every move remembered, every debt collected. In Brooklyn, there's no clean exits, just how long you survive before the story catches up. Rain smear the skyline like wet ink. Every move, Brooklyn whisper through alley lungs. Sirens quiet, minor key. Every move accounted for. Yeah. Brownstone theology, stoop side confessions. Cold rain baptized, unresolved transgressions. Sidewalks crack like my trust and connections. Every step I take echo past indiscretions. Neon flicker, intermittent intentions. Dollar signs dancing, peripheral tension. Young boy learn fast, survival's a sentence. Where loyalty thin as a whisper repentance. Baritone sermon, slow pace with addiction. Each bar weigh tons, architect of affliction. Seen brothers flip codes for a lighter conviction. Now they names don't ring, just static and friction. Black coupe glide like a thought kept hidden. Windows dark, every sin unforgiven. We don't speak loud, we imply what's written. Godfather 2.0, new rules, same system. Rainfall, watch the surface, not the stain. Street laws itch permanent in the brain. Midnight audit, every loss, every game. Trust fade, quick when it's mixed with pain. Rainfall, hear the echoes rearrange. Same crew, but the energy change. Brooklyn Knights only deal one game. Power over permanent name. Yo, velvet ambition with a concrete backbone. Luxury dreams, but the soul still back home. Every deal signed got a silent tax known. Every friend temporary when the cash grown. Multi-syllable structure, surgical delivery. Every rhyme coded like digital imagery. Seen kings fall chasing hollowed out victory. Now I build slow. Long-term symmetry, chrome Pharaoh stamps and reflect the distortion. Half truth, half myth, product of extortion. Every ally potential misfortune. So I weigh every word like it's caught in distortion. She asked what peace feel like. I paused, said maybe when the sirens don't feel like a cause. When the tension dissolve and the street life withdraws. But I ain't seen that shit, not where I was. Rainfall, watch the surface, not the stain. Street laws etched permanent in the brain. Midnight audit, every loss, every game. Trust fade, quick, when it's mixed with pain. Rainfall, hear the echoes rearrange. Same crew, but the energy change. Brooklyn Knights only deal one game. Power or a permanent name. 3 a.m. Dashboard glow on my face, wipers move slow, like time in the case. Right hand folded, took a deal, caught a break. Now his name just a ghost. I refuse to embrace internal rhyme spirals. Circular thought, pain turned profit. Through lessons I bought, seen empires crumble over battles they fought. Now I move like a shadow, strategic and taught. Concrete heartbeat, sync with my steps. Every move pre-planned, no room for regrets. Legacy inked in invisible threats. History watch, but it never forgets. Still I stand, crown, carved from pressure. Every scar translate to measurable measure. If the game cold, I adapted the weather. Now I rule from the dark, unapologetic, forever. Watch the surface, not the stain. Street laws etched permanent in the brain. Midnight audit, every loss, every game. Trust fade, quick, when it's mixed with pain. Rainfall, hear the echoes rearrange. Same crew, but the energy change. Brooklyn Knights only deal one game. Power or a permanent name. Rain still falling, still counting. Every move long, every silence louder. No clean exits. In Brooklyn, you don't beat the system. You just learn how to survive the audit. Yeah. Rain drag, slow down. No Stranav. Street lights flicker like tired eyes. Brooklyn never sleep. It just watch. Counting everything. Rain fall. Yeah. Brownstone ghost sit quiet on the stoop rail. Cold rain tap rhythms like a jail tale. Sidewalk scripture carved deep where the shells fell. Every step echo stories we don't tell well. Corner politics, cash flow religion. Young minds molded by survival decisions. OG voice said trust is a collision. Where loyalty crash under pressure precision. Slow flow, baritone heavy with the presence. Every bar calculated like forensic evidence. Seen brothers fold for a fraction in relevance. Now they names fade out. No remembrance, blacked out. Coupe slide smooth through the tension. Windows hide truths I ain't never mentioned. We don't flex loud, we imply intention. Godfather 2.0, new age extension. Rain fall, watch the dirt, not the soul. Street creek code permanent, written in stone. Graveyard silk, soft touch, cold tone. Trust break quick when the pressure gets shown. Rainfall, hear the echoes repeat. Same crew, but the loyalty weak. Brooklyn Knights don't promise you peace, just power or permanent sleep. Velvet ambition in a steel frame mind state. Luxury dreams, but the hunger don't migrate. Every deal signed, gotta hit and find weight. Every friend got a limit they might break. Multi-syllable schemes, intricate layering. Every line double-coded. Truth I'm burying, seen kings fall from the heights they was carrying. Now I build low-key, no need for comparison. Chrome Pharaoh stance in the rain reflection. Half myth, half man, built from imperfection. Every ally subject to inspection. So I trust what I see, not verbal projection. Shorty said, you cold? I said, that's survival. When love turned fragile in a place so tribal, where sirens harmonize with the arrival of another lost name in a street foul spiral. Rainfall, watch the dirt knock the soul. Street cold permanent, written in stone. Graveyard still, soft touch, a cold tone. Trust break quick when the pressure gets shown. Rainfall, hear the echoes repeat. Same crew, but the loyalty weak. Brooklyn nights, don't promise you peace. Just power, or permanent sleep. 3 a.m. silence got a cinematic weight. Dashboard glow like a judge at the gate. Right hand flip correlated with the state. Now his name just a scar, sealed by fate. Internal rhyme spirals, mental architecture. Pain translate to strategic lecture. Seen empires fall from ego pressure. Now I move like a ghost, calm but extra. Concrete heartbeat under every step taken, every move precise. No risk mistaken. Legacy built from the losses I'm making. History don't forgive, it just awaken. Still I stand, crown forged out the frost. Every win calculated with a cost. If the game cold, I adapted the loss. Now I rule from the shadows, no matter the cost. Rainfall, watch the dirt knock the soul. Street cold permanent, written in stone. Graveyard silk, soft touch, cold tone. Trust break quick when the pressure gets shown. Rainfall, hear the echoes repeat. Same crew, but the loyalty weak. Brooklyn nights, don't promise you peace. Just power, or permanent sleep. Rain still falling. This city still breathing. Every move counted. Every secret bleeding. No fairy tales here, just codes, contracts, and consequences. In Brooklyn, you either write the story or become another line in it. Yeah. Another line in it. Yeah. Rain drip off the fire escape like slow tears. Brooklyn talking codes. Sirens cut the silence like razors. Everything counted. Yeah, nothing forgiven. Yeah. Yeah. Brownstone. Yeah. Brownstone visions in a fogged up mindset. Cold nights taught me what the cost of a dime get. Sidewalk scars where the lost souls align at. Every step heavy, echo where the crime set. Corner store wisdom, dollar bill doctrine. Young blood hungry turn wolves when it's locked in. Mama said pray, I was stuck in the toxin. Now I speak truth through a voice carved in concrete. Bear its own presence, slow flow deliberate. Every word measured, no need to embellish it. Seen brothers switch when the pressure get intimate. Now I read intentions quicker than sentences. Black coupe glide through the rain in silence. Every move quiet, minimize the violence. We don't talk much, we imply through the guidance. Godfather 2.0, built empire from defiance. Rainfall, wash blood, not the code. Street laws, written deep in the soul. Cold ledger, every deck get old. Trust break fast when the truth unfolds. Rainfall, hear the city confess. Same friends turn strangers in stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or eternal unrest. Velvet dreams with a steel core center. Luxury life, but the fear still enter. Every deal signed, come back with a denture. Every friend temporary when the stakes get bigger. Multi-syllable schemes, layer with precision. Every line double meaning hidden in the vision. Seen kings fall chasing short-term decisions. Now I move long game, strategic ambition. Chrome Pharaoh stands in the glass reflection. Half myth, half man, built from imperfection. Every ally get weighed for inspection. So I trust what I see, not verbal deception. She said, you cold? I said, that's survival. Where love don't last in a place so tribal. Where sirens sing like a dark recital. When loyalty fade like a burnt out vinyl. Rainfall, wash blood, not the code. Street laws, written deep in the soul. Cold ledger, every deck get old. Trust break fast when the truth unfolds. Rainfall, hear the city confess. Same friends turn strangers in stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or eternal unrest. 3 a.m. thoughts with a cinematic blur. Windshield cry while the past reoccur. Right hand folded, gave statements absurd. Now his name just a ghost I never refer. Internal rhyme spirals, tight like a vice grip. Pain turned product, hustle turned life script. Seen empires fall from a single wrong side switch. Now I move like a shadow, never out of my niche. Concrete heartbeat, sick with my pacing. Every move cautious, no time for complacent. Legacy built from the risks I'm embracing. History watch, no erasing, just facing. Still I stand, crown forged in the storm. Every scar proof I adapted the norm. If the streets cold, I was mentally warm. Now I rule through the silence, calm but informed. Rainfall, wash blood, not the cold. Street laws written deep in the soul. Every debt get old. Trust break fast when the truth unfolds. Rainfall, hear the city confess. Same friends turn strangers in stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or eternal unrest. Rain still falling, city still breathing. Every move track, every soul leaving. No clean endings. In Brooklyn, you don't escape the past, you just learn how to carry it. Learn how to carry it. Yeah. Listen. Rain hit the city like coded messages. Brooklyn translate pain into currency. Yo. Slow talk, heavy breath. Yo. Heavy breath. Yeah, brownstone steps where the night shift linger. Cold wind whisper through the cracks like a sinner. Street light flicker make the shadows look thinner. But the devil move quiet, never loud, always in her. Corner store calculus, numbers over morals. Young boys gamble life for designer and foreigns. OG voice echo, the game ain't for normal. Now I walk with a weight that deformed the informal. Baritone sermon, every syllable surgical, multi-syllable murder. Delivery vertical, scene loyalty die in the moment so critical. Now I trust patterns more than the visual. Black sedan float through the rain like a phantom. Every move coded, no need to expand them. We don't talk much, we let pressure command them. Godfather 2.0, built throne out of random. Rainfall, watch the face, not the past. Street code permanent, built to last. Undertow king, move silent and fast. Trust get you buried, loyalty don't last. Rainfall, hear the sirens complain. Same crew switch when it's profit or pain. Brooklyn nights never promise you gain, just power or permanent stain. Yeah, velvet ambition with a rusted perspective. Money talk loud, but the truth stay selective. Every deal got a clause so deceptive. Every friend got a motive connected. Multi-syllable structure, double lock diction. Every bar layered with coded conviction. Seen kings fall, chasing temporary fiction. Now I build slow, long-term addiction. Chrome Pharaoh staring the puddle reflection. Half king, half scar, living contradiction. Every ally subject to cross-examination. So I trust what I see, not the conversation. Shorty asked, you feel safe? I pause, said only when the tension dissolved to a pause. When the sirens stop singing their cause. But that silence don't live where I was. Rainfall, watch the face, not the past. Street code permanent, built to last. Undertow king, move silent and fast. Trust get you buried, loyalty don't last. Rainfall, hear the sirens complain. Same crew switch when it's profit or pain. Brooklyn nights never promise you gain, just power or a permanent stain. 3 a.m. Dashboard glow like confession. Wipers move slow, sync with aggression. Right hand turn state for protection. Now his name just a wound with no correction. Internal rhyme spirals tight like a spiral. Pain turn profit, cycle go viral. Seen empires fall over ego survival. Now I move low key, strategic revival. Concrete heartbeat, echo tempo and cadence, every step measured. No room for complacence. Legacy built from survival and patience. History watch, but don't offer no maintenance. Still I stand, crown forged from the pressure. Every scar mapped out like a lecture. If the street's cold, I adapted the texture. Now I rule in the dark, calm but extra. Rainfall, watch the face, not the past. Street code permanent, built to last. Undertow king, move silent and fast. Trust get you buried, loyalty don't last. Rainfall, hear the sirens complain. Same crew switch when it's profit or pain. The Brooklyn Knights never promise you gain. Just power, all permanent stain. Rain still falling. This city still counting. Every move log, every soul drowning. No rewrite. In Brooklyn, you don't escape the undertow. You either rise with it or disappear beneath it. Listen. Yeah. Yeah. Rain static on the skyline. Brooklyn tuned to a darker channel. Sirens harmonize with the guilt. Transmitting silence. Yeah. Brownstone relics. Yeah, brownstone relics, echoes trapped in the brickwork. Cold nights carve lessons deep where the grit hurt. Sidewalk scars tell stories where the clips burst. Every move measured, life turned to risk first. Corner store doctrines, dollars over dignity. Young blood dream, but the outcome a mystery. OG told me power shift quicker than history. Now I move cautious, every airline a liability. Baritone cadence, slow drag with precision. Multi-syllable flow cut sharp with incision. Seen brothers flip sides for a shortened sentence. Now their names fade out, no real remembrance. Black coupe slide through the storm like a secret. Windows tinted, every thought stay discreet with it. We don't yell moves, we let pressure repeat it. Godfather 2.0, rewrite then delete it. Rainfall, watch the mask, not the sin. Street code deeper than the skin you win. Ashes drift where the light grow dim. Trust don't last when the stakes get grim. Rainfall, hear the skyline breathe. Same hands shake, but they hide what they mean. Brooklyn Knights don't deal in dreams, just crown a silent eulogy. Velvet ambition in a steel wired psyche. Money talk loud, but the truth move quietly. Every deal sign got a clause that might be the reason your brother turned ghost politely. Multi-syllable layering, complex construction. Every bar double-coded, hidden destruction. Seen kings lose crowns over ego eruption. Now I build slow, minimize disruption. Chrome Pharaoh, stare through a fractured reflection. Half king, half wound, living contradiction. Every ally subject to cross-examination, so I trust observation over conversation. Shorty said you numb, I said I adapted. When love get weaponized, emotions get drafted. What sirens replace what peace should've captured, and loyalty break under pressure unmastered. Rainfall, watch the mask, not the sin. Street code deeper than the skin you in. Ashes drift where the light grow dim. Trust don't last when the stakes get grim. Rainfall, hear the skyline breathe. Same hands shake, but they hide what they mean. Brooklyn Knights don't deal in dreams, just crown a silent eulogy. 3 a.m. glow on the dash, no witnesses. Wipers keep time with the weight of the sentences. Right hand turn, traded truth for leniencies. Now his name just a scar with no sentences. Internal rhyme spirals, tight like a vice grip. Pain turn product, survival to life script. Seen empires fall from a wrong time side switch. Now I move like a shadow, no need for the hype shit. Concrete heartbeat match the pulse in my chest. Every move premeditated, minimize stress. Legacy ink where the past never rest. History judge never offer no rest. Still I stand, crown forged out the tension. Every scar mapped out like coded intention. If the game cold, I became the dimension. Now I rule from the dark, silent ascension. Rainfall, watch the mask, not the sin. Street code deeper than the skin you win. Ashes drift where the light grow dim. trust don't last when the stakes get grim. Rainfall, hear the skyline breathe. Same handshake, but they hide what they mean. Brooklyn nights don't deal in dreams, just crowns or silent eulogies. Rain still whispering, city still listening. Every move echo, every name missing. No fair endings in Brooklyn. You don't outrun the past, you just become part of the frequency. Yeah. Rain paint the city in grayscale. Brooklyn whisper through iron gates. Sirens echo like unfinished business. Listen close. Yeah. Rainfall. Yeah. Brownstone shadows stretch long over old sins. Cold rain tap cold through the cracks in the stone skin. Sidewalk memoirs, chalk lines where the soul's been. Every step heavy, carry weight that I hold in. Corner store doctrine, profit over patience. Young boys raised where survival ain't spacious. OG told me trust fade under inflation. Now I read every face like a tense conversation. Barris on cadence, slow breath with intention. Heavy bar layer, depth beyond mention. Seen brothers fold for a lighter detention. Now they ghosts in the static, lost all dimension. Black coupe glide through the storm unannounced. Every move silent, never over amount. We don't speak loud, we let silence pronounce. Godfather 2.0, new throne, same account. Rainfall, watch the dust, not the debt. Street code permanent, never forget. Black marble, names carved in regret. Trust turned thin when the pressure gets set. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew, crumble under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. Yeah, velvet ambition with a fractured composure. Money stacked tall, but the truth stay closer. Every deal signed got a hidden exposure. Every friend got a line they might cross over. Multi-syllable schemes, precision in motion. Every rhyme double layer like bottled emotion. Seen kings drown in a shallow devotion. Now I build slow, calculated devotion. Chrome Pharaoh gaze in the rain reflection. Half myth, half scar, product of correction. Every ally subject to deep inspection. So I trust actions more than vocal projection. Shorty said, you distant, I said I evolve. When love get tested, most bonds get dissolved. When sirens sing louder than problems resolved, and loyalty fade quicker than trust involved. Rainfall, watch the dust, not the debt. Street code permanent, never forget. Black marble, names carved in regret. Trust turned thin when the pressure gets set. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew, crumble under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. 3 a.m. silence, gotta wait on the chest. Dashboard glow like a truth test request. Right hand turn, chose the deal over test. Now his name just a scar I don't ever address. Internal rhyme spirals, tight like a coil. Pain turn profit, grind, sharpen the soil. Seen empires burn from internal turmoil. Now I move like a shadow, strategic and loyal. Concrete heartbeat, sync with my pace. Every move mapped, no room for mistakes. Legacy inked, where the past don't erase. History watch, every risk that I take. Still I stand, crown build out of pressure. Every scar tell a story I measure. If the street's cold, I adapted the weather. Now I rule through the storm, calm forever. Rainfall, watch the dust, not the debt. Street code permanent, never forget. Black marble, names carved in regret. Trust turned thin when the pressure gets set. Rainfall, hear the skyline confess. Same crew, crumble under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise success, just power or permanent rest. Rain still falling, city still remembering. Every move etched, every loss lingering. No clean slates in Brooklyn. You don't erase your past, you just turn it into legacy or a warning. Or a warning. Yeah. Yeah. Rain hit the pavement like confession drops. Brooklyn breathe through iron lungs. Sirens chant like a choir sings. Then, welcome to the cathedral. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. Welcome to the cathedral. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Roundstone pews. I pray where the fiends nod. Cold wind scripture, every gust like a mean guard. Sidewalk stained where the lost and the scene scarred. Every step echo sermons that seem hard. Corner store liturgy, cash over kinfolk. Young souls drown in the system that thin hope. OG murmured loyalty bending, it been broke. Now I read every handshake like a hidden oath. Baritone gospel, slow drag with a cadence. Multi-syllabic patterns, precise with the placement. Seen brothers flip fate for a shot at a statement. Now they name's just a rumor with no real placement. Black coupe cruise through the drizzle, no spotlight. Windows sealed, every truth locked airtight. We don't yell moves, we let silence talk right. Godfather 2.0, new crown, same dark right. Rainfall, watch the streets, not the sin. Cold carved deep in the skin. Cathedral walls hear everything. Trust break fast when the pressure begin. Rainfall, hear the sirens confess. Same crew crack under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you less, just power or a permanent rest. Velvet ambition in a frostbitten mindset. Money stack high, but the piece never quite set. Every deal ain't got a clause I ain't signed yet. Every friend got a switch they might flip at. Multi-syllable flow with a layered design. Every bar double-coded, read between every line. Seen kings lose crowns over ego and pride. Now I build from the ground, no rush, no decline. Chrome Pharaoh vision and puddle reflections. Half myth, half man, built from corrections. Every ally subject to quiet inspection. So I trust what I see, not the loudest expression. She said, why so cold? I said, look where we at. Where love turned fragile and respect turned to stats. Where sirens replaced with a silence collapse. And loyalty vanished in a moment so fast. Rainfall, watch the streets, not the sin. Cold carved deep in the skin. Cathedral walls hear everything. Trust break fast when the pressure begin. Rainfall, hear the sirens confess. Same crew crack under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you less, just power, a permanent rest. 3 a.m. silence, got a cinematic chill, dashboard glow. Show the weight that I feel, right hand folded. Took a deal to appeal, now his name just a ghost I refuse to reveal. Internal rhyme spirals, tight like a vault, pain turned profit. Survival the result, seen empires crumble from internal assault. Now I move like a shadow, no emotional fall. Concrete heartbeat, match pace with my stride. Every move mapped out, no room for my pride. Legacy ink where the truth don't hide. History watch every shift and decide. Still I stand, crown carved out the frost. Every scar document battles I lost. If the streets cold, I adapted the cost. Now I rule in the dark, calm never cross. Rainfall, watch the streets, not the sin. Cold carved deep in the skin. Cathedral walls hear everything. Trust break fast when the pressure begin. Rainfall, hear the sirens confess. Same crew crack under stress. Brooklyn nights don't promise you less, just power, a permanent rest. Rain still falling. Cathedral still watching. Every move echo. Every soul costing. No redemption arcs. In Brooklyn, you don't confess your sins. You just live with the sentence. Live with the sentence. Midnight rinse the borough in cold gloss. Chrome halos flicker over wet asphalt. Brooklyn hum low like a loaded secret. Listen, this ain't music, this is policy. Yeah. Brownstone corridors echo my origin myth. Rain write cursive on the curb, confessional script. Sidewalk scripture where the angels don't drift. Just hustlers with halos. Made a nickel and grit, corner store parables, parcels and pennies, dime bags of dreams in a jar marked plenty. OG said loyalty's a lease, never owned, only rented. Now I ordered every smile like the books get amended. Baritone delivery, measured delivery, internal rhythms in a lock and drinking filigree militant. Seen brothers bargain they spine for a benefit. Now they names in the static, no signal, just sediment. Black sedan slide like a rumor through drizzle, tint thick. Keep the truth in the muzzle. We don't telegraph moves, we reduce every riddle. Godfather 2.0, same chest, new initial. Rainfall, clean the scene, not the stain. Cold etched in the marrow and brain. Velour nights, power wrapped in pain. Trust go brittle when the margins get strained. Rainfall, hear the skyline plead. Same crew fracture when it's time to bleed. Brooklyn Nights plant a permanent seed. Either you rule or you feed. Yeah, velvet ambition with a razor beneath it. Prophet got a post, but the conscience don't keep it. Every handshake carry clauses I read quick. Every brother got a pivot. Watch how they treat it. Multisyllable mosaics, precise when I place it. Double entendre doctrine decoded, then trace it. Seen kings self-sabotage, ego embrace it. Now I build slow foundations I brace with. Chrome Pharaoh aura in the puddle reflections. Half myth, half math. Some are corrections. Every ally vetted through quiet inspections. I believe in behavior, not verbal projection. She said, you distant. I said, distance is data. Where love get leveraged and loyalties later. Where sirens do wet with the blocks that raised us. And betrayals of language the weak get fluent and greater. Rainfall, clean the scene, not the stain. Cold etched in the marrow and brain. Velour nights, power wrapped in pain. Trust go brittle when the margins get strained. Rainfall, hear the skyline bleed. Same crew fracture when it's time to bleed. Brooklyn Nights plant a permanent seed. Either you rule or you feed. 317 dashboard glow like a lie detector. Wipers keep time with a past I can't sever. Right hand folded, traded truth for a lesser. Now his name in my ledger, red ink, no letter. Internal rhyme spirals, vault tight tension. Pain turn profit, compound interest ascension. Watched empires choke on internal dissension. Now I move like a shadow, no loud intervention. Concrete sermon, each step got a thesis. Every move graphed out, no room for caprices. Legacy drafted where memory polices. History audits every cut and releases. Still I stand, crown pressed out the pressure. Scars like chapters I measure and treasure. If the city run cold, I adjusted the weather. Now I govern the storm, calm, cold forever. Rainfall, clean the scene, not the stain. Cold etched in the marrow and brain. Velour nights, power wrapped in pain. Trust go brittle when the margins get strained. Rainfall, hear the skyline plead. Same crew fracture when it's time to bleed. Brooklyn Nights plant a permanent seed. Either you rule or you feed. Rain keeps speaking, neon keep blinking. Every oath got a price, right? Every silence a Lincoln. No clean ending. In Brooklyn, you don't bury the past.